Hello, everybody. This is just a reading for whatever comes out. Could be love, could be money. We're just going to see what goes on, starting with Aries all the way to Pisces, starting with Aries all the way to Pisces. And we're going to see how well this live stream does as well, because this is my first time ever using it. I can't get rid of this. I'm sorry. At least for now, but we got everything else. So let's see what's going on. What could be coming out for Aries? All right, you could be getting over some sort of pain that a lover caused you, not going to lie. Could also be pain with the workplace or the job. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, that shows me whatever was extremely painful for you, Aries, you're going to be getting over, and you'll be healing from that. With this Nine of Cups, I feel like you've been really focused on yourself, your own self-healing, fulfillment, etc., and that's one of the reasons why you are able to move on from this and able to heal the way that you really need to, in all honesty. With the Nine of Wands, you're looking back at things you've been through, I feel like, recently, and saying, I've been through quite a bit, and people put me through a lot, but at the end of the day, here I am. I've been through hell, but I've put in a lot of effort, and I've made it out of those terrible situations. You know what I mean? Let's see. Pop the comments on, I think. Trying to find my chat, sorry. No idea. Anyways, okay, so back to Aries, whatever comes out. So yeah, you're looking back at all the work you've put into other people, realizing that they didn't really care about what you had to offer. And in doing so, you started, just like I said, Nine of Cups, really focusing on yourself here. Really focusing on your own stability, your own happiness, and healing any of the bad stuff that people have done to you in the past. Okay, what else do we got for Aries? Two of Cups. Wow. All that healing you're doing is attracting in new love. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But with that Two of Cups, you definitely have somebody coming towards you. If you're already in a relationship, focusing on yourself and working on, I'm hearing forgiving yourself for maybe things or mistakes you made in the past, or forgiving your partner for mistakes they made in the past. Could bring forward a newfound passion within your already established relationship. But if you're single, you got new love coming in. And it's because you did that healing and really focused on yourself. Yeah, look at that. Could be a younger earth sign coming your way. Either way, they're going to maybe even try to gift you. If this is somebody you know or in your friend group, it could be somebody trying to offer you a small gift coming towards you. I'm so bad. Sorry about the camera quality, by the way. But either way, you're getting the messages. So this person coming towards you really have their eyes on you. And also Page of Pentacles, if you want to go money, career, finance, you could be getting a small promotion, or like a small money moves could be being made. For some of you, could be a lover trying to sweep you off your feet with a money offer, or buying you a gift that you've always wanted. Now, granted, it's not a big gift, but maybe just something they heard you talking about or know that you are desire, trying to get you to, move towards them in love. Let's see what else we got. Five of Pentacles. You could have left somebody out in the cold recently, or you could feel a little bit like you're going through a bit of a money challenge at this time, or you will go through a little bit of a money challenge. If you look at the Five of Pentacles in terms of money, how I read it is, there's trials, there's tribulations, things are not great, they're very uncomfortable, but at the end of the day, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, right? And that could be happening for you. Let's see, some stuff fell out. Either way, whatever that disappointment is that you from the past, whether it's money or love, you're moving away from it. Five of Cups reverse, Six of Swords. You're going towards bigger and better things. For love, that new person coming in, most likely. But even if it isn't that person, for some of you, that Five of Pentacles could be ghosting that person because you're just not in the mood for love. But if you are, you're moving towards that individual. Knight of Pentacles. So that person that's coming in is going to upgrade while they're coming in. That's interesting. So they're going to start off as a page, which kind of immaturity. But the Knight of Pentacles, while the slowest moving knight, keep that in mind. They take millions of years to come towards you. They've upgraded. right? They're slowly beginning to mature, becoming a better lover, etc. Let's see, what else can you tell me? Yeah, this, for some of you, okay, select few Aries. I am going to say this. Could be a person from the past. How do I get that? Well, this Eight of Cups, they haven't been able to move on from you. Some of you, it could be a person from the past coming in on top of this new love. Okay, on top of the new love. So just be mindful of that energy. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Third party energy. And they've been waiting for you to return. This is crazy. Remember, it's whatever comes out. So I just keep going till I want to move on, y'all. Sorry. Actually, last card for Aries I am going to pull. We do got the King of Cups. Could be a water sign coming at you. And you could have, for some Aries, choosing between two people soon. Person from the past you've already had a relationship with, ex, whatever you want to refer to them as, and new person. Both could be water sign. Doesn't have to be. But there's two people coming your way for some Aries. So be prepared for that. Let's see if we can get a little more on the money side, because I feel like it's mostly love coming out, but I'd like to do more finance-based here for some of you all. Money side, money stuff. Seven of Swords reversed. You could be dealing with a shady coworker that gets reprimanded in your work. Especially if you're in a job where teamwork is a big thing. Okay, that's real specific, but in the off chance that it is, if you were a job where teamwork is a thing, you could end up getting shacked up with somebody for a project or something like that that does not have your best interests at heart because they're jealous of how well you work. Very specific. But regardless, I feel like you're going to be putting a lot of time and investments into your money, or you should be. I feel like if you make investments now, they'll come out in your favor. You won't get a massive return, but it'll be more than what you put in. So that's always better because it's more than what you had before, right? Some of you, I feel like, are not satisfied with your money at this time because of the Seven of Pentacles. You're really looking at what you have and wishing it was more. Some of you are also waiting for it to grow, maybe being a little impatient with that. But regardless, you will have it growth. Just try not to rush things. Always remember things within divine timing, right? Pay attention to your intuition, Aries, as well, about money. You may be ignoring it during this time. Don't do that. All right, so that's what I've got for Aries. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go to Taurus now. See what's going on for the Tauruses. What can Taurus expect? Whatever comes out. Money, love, whatever. I feel you need to know. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me for Taurus? What can you tell me for Taurus? What can you tell me for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What can you tell me? What can you tell me for Taurus? What can you tell me for Taurus? Tower card. That's crazy. Scorpio energy could be in a relationship that's going to fall apart, or you're already in a relationship that you deep down know is not going to last. Or a relationship could be coming in that causes some crazy shock, that causes things to fall apart. Not in a bad way sometimes either. Because the Tower card, there's something I want to point out about it. When this structure comes crumbling down, it was flawed to begin with. But when it's being rebuilt, those flaws are no longer there. So for some of you, it's a relationship being literally rewired, right? So if it's at a certain spot where you know there's problems, you know there's flaws, whichever relationship has them, it's normal. Eventually, you're going to have these come around and be rebuilt, right? Could be being rebuilt. Some of you, it's a literal breakup where you just feel as though this person's not serving your higher good. And it could be shocking for some of you. Remember, take it how it resonates. King of Cups reverse. Could be with a water sign. This is Scorpio energy with this Tower card. Doesn't have to be, though. Remember that. But this person is emotionally unavailable. So if you're single, you could be being approached by somebody that you had a major fallout with. They were emotionally unavailable then, and they are still emotionally unavailable when they come back around. Okay? So if you don't feel like dealing with that, best to just send this person packing. But in the off chances somebody new, they could be coming in fresh out of a breakup, and that's why they're emotionally unavailable, because they think that they're ready, but they're really not. So be mindful of that energy with the King of Cups reverse. Very immature energy of them, even though they could be older than you physically and at a distance. So it could be somebody you meet online or in a long-distance relationship, but that's only for some of you. 10 of Pentacles reversed, yeah. So this person coming in, they are very unstable. When I say unstable, I mean money-wise, mentally. You forget it. This person is very weak. But it's because they've been through a lot. They really I feel like they were out of for the ones that resonate with it being you meet somebody and they just got out of a relationship. I feel like it was a years long relationship, so there was a strong foundation there and it crumbled to the ground, maybe with that Tower card like I pulled. And now they think that they're ready to jump right back into it, and they don't realize that it takes a lot of healing before you can commit to somebody again after you've been through that, right? What else can you give me? Temperance reverse. This person could be Sagittarius as well, not paying attention to spirit, and there's a chance that you could be as well. For some of you Tauruses, I feel like you've been waiting for love for so long that you may accept this person into your life without really noticing them for what they are or worrying about whether or not it's going to work out long term or anything like that. You may just want that immediate gratification of having that attention, that commitment, possibly love. That's obviously real specific. I feel like most Tauruses know well enough not to entertain this if it ends up being negative. But regardless, some of you may want to ignore warning signs from spirit about this person, red flags and stuff like that. Just be mindful. Don't allow somebody to get like one over on you. Jeez. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, look. Knight of Cups reverse, the Star reverse. This person cannot come towards you. And I don't care if you have history with this person, know them, don't know them, whatever. They can't come towards you until they do the work, right? But they're coming in anyways. So be mindful, right? Use discernment. This person's coming in anyways. They don't care that they have to do. All right, I'd take that back. It doesn't mean that they don't care. They just might not be realizing that they need to do that work, right? They're really, I don't like to use this word, but kind of desperate for love and attention, because I feel like a long-term connection for this person for sure fell apart. Trying to settle on with you, Taurus. Don't let that, though, because you deserve better than that, right? Do you really want somebody that's trying to just settle down because they lost a relationship with somebody that they maybe feel comfortable with? 12:22 on the timer, by the way, so there's that. Anyways, I wouldn't. Again, everybody's got free will. You do what you want. But look, Devil card on the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. Yeah, this person may be obsessed with you too. They may have obsessiveness as a problem. But I feel like, you know what? You move away from this person, cut them out. You'll be able to heal from this. Whatever they do, whether it's big or minor or major to your emotions, you'll be able to move away from it. What about finances? What do they want to know about money and career for the Tauruses? Whatever comes out for the money and the career. Ooh, King of Wands reversed. Be mindful of a authority figure in your career that could have a slightly skewed opinion of you, because I feel like you're a really hard worker, Taurus, and those that will resonate with this know that they've been making big moves, big strides in their career, and there could be an authority figure in your immediate circle that feels threatened by that and may try to sabotage it or cause things to be a little bit more on the rough side for you. So just be mindful. That's really odd, but it came out. All right, what else we got? Six of Swords reversed. Some of you might have thought, is this career really satisfying me? Is my job that I'm currently working satisfying? And you know what? I feel like some of you feel like in the future, maybe you want to move on, but right now, Spirit's saying it's not the best time, or like that will be a struggle if you do it now. And I know it might be disappointing, this job or career, if you want to move on from it and resonate with that, it's going to be disappointing, or could be disappointing. But let's see. Yeah, you're trying to rush it because you feel stressed out about this career. You really want to reach out and be more available to something different, but I feel like it's not the right time. Not the right time to be switching your career. Let's see. If that's your thing. Knight of Pentacles reversed. You will eventually get more money. More money is going to come in, because it's eventually you make that decision where moving careers is actually good for you. And when you do it, I feel like you will have more money. I just feel like it's not time. I feel like a lot of Tauruses need to wait on this. Wait a couple months. See if the job improves that you currently have. See if your passion is reinvigorated for that. If not, move on. Find something different. What else can we get? Judgment. You will have a lot of blessings financially. That's how I read that. You'll receive a lot of blessings, but maybe not in the way you think. Blessings meaning that spirit comes towards you and tells you intuitively a good decision, right? That could be buying a scratcher. It could be buying a lottery ticket. It could be going to the casino. Not the greatest advice, but if you feel really called to it, you might be successful in all three of those ventures very soon. Also, if you do buy a scratcher, buy one that has a lot of green on it, especially if it has a pot of gold on it. I don't know why I'm being told that, but you may hit big on that. Let's see. Overall, you're no longer looking at things or being blinded by people. No longer looking at things through rose-colored glasses. I feel like, you're trying your best to move on from energies that no longer served you, and you're not noticing people, like ignoring their flaws is what I mean. You're noticing their flaws is what I meant to say. Sorry. And not ignoring them. Because like sometimes the way I read this card when it's upright is ignoring the flaws of someone, or looking at a relationship through rose-colored glasses, or choosing to ignore issues, right? With this person that you deep down know are there, but choose to be blindsided by it or blinded to it, right? You're no longer doing that. You're moving away from that energy. And for some of you, it could be people who have multiple options that you're moving away from too. Like you want to be the only person that they choose. This could go for career too. Ignoring what feels like it's not right for you because you want money to improve. And if you deep down feel like your current career or something like that is not for you, please go about switching it, All right, let's go to Gemini. What can come out for Geminis? Let's see. What can come out for the Geminis? What can come out for Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever comes out in love and money. Whatever comes out, love and money. Come on now. All right. Why does this guy keep showing up? That irritates me. You know what? Some Geminis may be hung up on a fire sign ex, or an ex that's a fire sign could not be over you. Or they may be feeling like they cannot move on from you. For some of you Geminis, you may have ended the relationship because you felt as though that person was just immature. And I don't mean by immature like, oh, he acts like a child, he, she, they, whatever, acts like a child, but more like maybe they cheated or did something really messed up that caused you to finally cut this person out, and now they can't get over you because they thought that the grass was going to be greener, and it wasn't. It was all dead and dried up, right? Yeah, look at that. That's exactly what it's about with the Three of Cups reversed, third-party energy. Five of Swords, can't walk away. Hierophant reverse, Taurus energy, could be connecting with a Taurus Gemini, but this person is immature and has not learned lessons, karmic lessons that is, and they're building bad karma by cheating, period. I don't care. This person that I'm picking up on at this moment cheated. I feel like you Geminis knew this, found this out, and had that conversation with this person, said I'm worth more than that, and I certainly don't want somebody that's unfaithful in my energy, so GTFO, And now this person, they're hung up on you because that's their karma, right? They hurt you, they did something wrong, betrayed you, and now they're stuck on you. And they get to suffer for that because they created bad karma. That's something that they did on their own. Oh, well. Thank you for the rose from Rose Wild. Appreciate that. I just now noticed. I'm sorry, I'm using this StreamYard. Never done it before, so I'm really just got to iron out the kinks here, y'all. Sorry. But thank you for that. Yeah, you're definitely taking a break from love, or I feel like a lot of you will. If this is your story that I'm picking up, this cheater energy, you're going to be taking a break. You had that conversation with them, and now you're trying to heal with the Four of Swords, trying to rest, heal, figure out what you want to do. If that's not what you're doing, then this is Spirit telling you need to do that. Judgment again. Yeah, you've been guided divinely and protected, so keep that in mind. You are being protected divinely in love and romance by God, his angels, higher power, spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in. There's many names for things of that. Six of Pentacles reversed. Some of you may feel like you struggle to find a relationship again after this, a relationship that can be equal give and take. I feel like you've also been attracting people that just kind of take more than they give, right? Scales unbalanced. That's a Libra type card because we got the scales right there. I know my camera quality is bad, but up and down, really with love. And this person's just you've been attracting persons that don't really treat you well, right? They really just go about being unfair and just overall. Yeah, look at this, sun reversed, because deep down, Leo energy here, these people aren't happy with themselves. And when you're not happy with yourself, you can't treat somebody else with respect or love, right? Cannot do that. Some people say you can. I disagree. And I'm still learning that to this day. So, yeah. But either way, you could be letting your walls down with somebody very soon. There could be some new energy, or maybe you feel like you're ready to get back out there. Temperance reverse, though. Spirit's letting you know you might want to take a little bit more time to heal. Just a little bit more. Ooh. But look at that. As soon as I said someone new coming in, we got the Ace of Pentacles falling out. Somebody new will come your way, and they will try to get you to like them with a big gift. Like an Apple product, something that costs thousands. Hell, maybe even a car. I'm going to go out as far as say it could be a vehicle. They're really going to try to get you to come towards them. They really like you. Some of you could be this ex, I'm not going to lie. If it ends up being that ex, ignore him. I don't care how good the gift is. But in the off chance that it's not, or for the majority of you, because it probably won't be, King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A lot of people say Pisces for the King of Cups. Probably is. But this person could be coming towards you. They have a lot of emotion for you. They're mature. They're loyal. They're not going to be somebody that's going to cheat on you or cause that type of pain. I say, yeah, go for it. You know, it's okay to explore with this person. See how things work out. What can we get about love? They got new love coming in. I just said love. I meant to say money and career. Sorry. But for the Geminis, new love coming in, cutting things off with an old person that's toxic. What do we got for love? Stop saying love. Money and career. I keep saying love. God. Money and career. Ooh. You could be going through something right now in finances that is a little bit burdensome. Yeah. Could be going through some sort of financial struggle right now with your car. I'm hearing car again. Be mindful of that. You may have some car trouble or been having car trouble. Hopefully not, but you never know. As far as jobs go, if you're out on the market, you're going to be getting a lot of offers. If you're not on the market and you want to quit, now's a good time. I feel like you'll get a lot of job offers in whatever your career field is. And if you don't have a set career, that's okay. Going back to school might be beneficial at this time if you're not already in there. Even if it's not to change careers, it could be just to pick up a hobby or something that could be lucrative as a side project. Or, for example, you have decent money and you want to learn stocks. They have classes for that, to trade stocks, crap like that, that could be monetized or lucrative. Might be a good time to do that. Let's see. Yeah, you may struggle to make a decision about something in your finances. Could be definitely career changing careers or something big in the career. You might get. I am blah, blah, blah. Gosh, I am hearing some Geminis may be offered a promotion. You'll have to decide whether you want to look at that or not, or take it. This reading's kind of timeless. Also, whenever you find it, could be valid. Okay. Wow, Ace of Cups. You will have a lot of abundance coming your way regardless of what you choose, Gemini. Money is going to improve. You could have a major financial windfall. I'm hearing if you're a Gemini dealing with somebody in the courts. If you're dealing with somebody in court, whether it's child support, if you have kids with somebody, or a lawsuit or a settlement of some sort, you're going to be getting a major outcome. Probably more money than you even were trying to sue for or get. You could just get more than what you thought. But you'll get a positive ruling. I don't have the Justice card here, but I don't care. That's how I'm reading that, or what I'm hearing to read it as, for those that resonate. Devil reverse. You could be cutting out a toxic, going toe-to-toe with like somebody who is higher than you in a career. If you're in school, it could be a teacher that you may end up encountering, and you're able to set something behind you that was a little toxic when it comes to making money or getting a better career. I don't know why I'm hearing this. If you're a Gemini that suffers from addiction, you're going to be clearing that up. Going to rehab, doing better. That's not even a career thing, and that's just a message that needs to come through. But yeah, that's what I've got for the Geminis in terms of whatever's going to come out. Let's check onto the Cancers now. Okay, Cancer. What can you be expecting, or whatever comes out for you? What is going to come out for Cancers? What is going to come out for Cancers? Thought I dropped something, but it didn't. Oh well. What's coming out for Cancer? Could be love, could be money. Who cares? What's going to come out? Ooh, dealing with divine masculine. Oops. Aries energy. The Emperor. Could be dealing with somebody in love that is very narcissistic. For some of you. For others, this is somebody coming towards you who's worked really hard for what they have, has stepped into their power, knows what they want and how to grab it. If you're in a relationship with this person, they could be in their head a little bit, stepping up into their power, but also maybe a little on the rude side lately, might be having a bit of an attitude towards you for something, so be mindful of that. I don't know why I'm getting just crabby, bitchy energy with that. Odd. You know what? For some of you, why do I keep throwing the cards everywhere? For some of you with the high... Look, this came out reversed, but I picked it up upright. So for some of you, somebody could have been coming out in the cold, and then the conversation doesn't go the way they want, and they end up giving you the silent treatment again. For you, it could be you giving this person that's a little on the narcissistic side, for those that resonate with that part, a silent treatment. Perhaps you had to open up some sort of conversation with this person. I feel like if you had kids with this individual, you have to obviously communicate for the children, right? And they could be just kind of a douche about something, and then you just go back to ignoring them as best as you can. Also, intuitively, don't let somebody walk all over you. I'm feeling in love. Again, judgment. Judgment coming out again, Cancers. Interesting. Spirit's going to protect you from this person's energy if they're narcissistic. If not, this could be somebody coming towards you that is cold, tends to not really pay attention to love, but they finally noticed you and have their eye on you now. Could be a Pisces, could be an Aries. But I feel like they're really abrasive with their attitude and the way that they go about things. Very straight and to the point, which can be harsh for sometimes Cancers to deal with because they can be on the sensitive side or have a lot of emotion, which is perfectly fine. I love Cancers. Y'all are probably one of my favorite signs, if not my favorite sign, besides like Libra. Either way, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. So even if this person coming towards you is this way, I feel like you'll give them a chance in emotions. Just like I said, be careful, because if they are that abrasive, you know, it can be hard to deal with sometimes for people who are a little on the more sensitive side. And there's nothing wrong with that. Please don't take that as a bad thing. Cancers being sensitive is the best part about them. I'd rather be completely over emotional or deal with somebody that's over emotional than somebody that is so cold, detached, and callous that they can't even have empathy for others, let alone themselves. Right? Knight of Wands reversed. So some of you, for others, you could be dealing with somebody that was at one point a player. If this is a past person, they could have fooled around or just been not very serious about the connection. They're coming in, and they're coming in correct this time, right? They've matured, they've done what they need to do, and they're moving away from negative energies that are immature and just downright poopy. Let's be real here. I feel like they're going to try to come correct for you, Cancer. Yeah, look, and you actually maybe have a lot of options right now. I'm not going to lie. Otherwise, for some of you, if you don't have a lot of love options, but this person does come in, could have been somebody that said they did not want this relationship at all because they felt like they didn't want to be tied down. Again, player energy. But now they're coming in correct, and that confuses you a little because you felt like, well, this person told me they didn't want anything to do with a commitment. They were kind of like in a hoe energy or whatever you want to say. And now they're coming back in, right? They're coming back in and suddenly deciding that they want me. What does that even mean? Well, it's because they were juggling two people, and now they've made the decision that the grass is not greener again, and they want to come back, and they want to choose you. So if that's not something you're interested in, make sure you give them the boot, okay? But they will be showing up. Could be a fire sign physically younger than you. Doesn't have to be. Could be in the same town or at a distance. If it is at a distance, it's not under 1,000 miles. Very specific and odd, but regardless, it's there. Two of Cups reversed. Just be mindful. This person, if you take this person back, the relationship is not going to work. And the reason is because you've cleared your karma with that person for some of you. So even though they're coming back around, trying to come correct, it's best you don't entertain it for some. Let's go to money. What can you give me for career and money? For Cancers? Whatever can come out for the career and the money. For Cancers. What can come out for the career and the money? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. You might be doing really well in finances during this time. Or money may be coming correct for you. Death card reverse. Okay, so I don't know how to even read that. Let me connect to that. Hold on. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're sitting in your power and holding on to your money. Yeah, but your finances are not transforming like you preferred. The reason that they're not is because you are so guarded to potential spending and losses. So sometimes you have to put money out to get more money back. But sometimes you struggle to do that because you want to hang on to what money you do have, right? Same could go for career. Maybe you want to sit and stay where it's comfortable, right? Where you know how to do this career, you're good at it, but there's no you notice that there's no growth in it, right? But you're comfortable where you're at. You don't want to risk moving out of that career or out of something that guarantees you a paycheck, because what if what I go towards is unsuccessful and I don't have that old option? Then I certainly didn't have the new one. I feel like, I understand being worried about that type of energy if you resonate with that. But really, staying stagnant doesn't promote growth either. And you can't come here hoping that you're going to hear that you're going to have big financial windfalls or improve money if you stick around in something you know is not lucrative in the future. Queen of Wands. I feel like a lot of Cancers are going to acknowledge this part, though. If they resonate with that, they're going to acknowledge that and take that leap of faith. Really step into a more passionate, divine, feminine energy who's willing to, take risks and move towards bigger and better energies for finances. So I see it improving. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Please be mindful of this. And this is not even a finance message with this one. This is however it manifests in your life, whether it's love, home, family life, job, career, cars, whatever. So like the materialistic world. There's a lot of things in your life at this time, Cancer, those that connect with this reading that have not been cleared out yet, but you're in the process of it, okay? I feel like, Pluto moving out of the cardinal signs, this is like residual energy, very residual, okay? And you could be clearing those out at this time, or it's coming up very soon, so just be mindful of that. Let that serve as a warning. Five of Wands reverse. Some of you Cancers could struggle in careers where you feel like you don't feel like fighting for that anymore. But deep down, what you're doing, you don't see the growth. You don't see the growth that you hoped you would see. Sometimes you need to just take a break. And some of you could be overworking yourself trying to make those monies come in. You need to take a break. If you've been working too much, take a day off. If you got paid vacations, take them. Who cares? Doesn't need to be a special occasion. Put it in and take them. You get paid to rest. Go for that. Tower reverse. Some of you will stay stuck in that old position that is not lucrative, unfortunately, or like the Tower reverse. Eventually, if you do that, that type of thing is going to implode at some point and be bad. So please, if you know deep down you're being called to do something different than what you're already doing, don't ignore that. Please do it. I feel like it will be positive, even if you're worried that it won't be. Yeah, look at that. But the Four of Pentacles, you're guarded, holding on to your money tightly. And I can't blame you, but here's my advice. Put a certain amount in savings and never touch it. Maybe an interest-bearing savings account. Use a certain amount of money to be free with and explore options that could fail or could be very successful. Never going to know until you try, basically. All right. So let's move on from Cancers to Leos now. See what's going on for Leo. What does the Leo have going on? What does the Leo have going on? If you resonate with this so far, any of you that come and show this, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know. Best way to support me is those 3 things. Turn on the notifications when you do subscribe if you do. Much love and light to you all. All right, let's see what's going on for Leo. What's going on for Leo? What is going on for the Leos? Whatever comes out. Love, money, it don't matter. Love, money does not matter. Excuse me. Okay, that one really wants to come out. World reversed. Be careful of repeating old cycles, Leo. I don't care if that's a person, money moves, maybe investing in the same thing that you know has not been positive. I feel like you're stuck in some pattern, some of you. It may be hard to realize that or hear that, but for some of you, let this serve if you're in a relationship that deep down you know is not fulfilling you anymore. With the World card here, reversed. You might be best to walk away. Or you're being told by the universe to do that. Okay? Time to move on. Time to find things that serve you. But I get it, not wanting to make that decision. It's hard. I understand. You're at a crossroads, but you don't want to choose either path. You need to go within. Hermit. Go within and figure out how to do this. Because if you come towards your partner or person you're dealing with now, you're going to come with an attitude. They could too. This could be them as well. Remember, the energies can be vice versa for those who connect. Going within is going to be a good option for this until you figure out what you want to do, where you want to go. For some of you. Remember, not for all of you. Remember, if the message don't fit, don't take it. Period. Queen of Cups. For some of you, you could have a new offer coming in. So if you're in a relationship that's dead end, that's not fulfilling, you're worried, will I leave this person? What if no one comes towards me? Well, there is somebody coming your way. A water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming your way. Could be in a relationship with a Virgo. It could be a Virgo coming towards you as well. What else can you tell me for Leo? As far as finances go, you will be holding on to that. For some of you, I'm hearing if you're going through a divorce or you end up going through a divorce soon, hang on to your money. Not saying prenup, but try not to make sure they don't get a lot of it. Hierophant. You're looking for commitment long-term, Leo. Taurus energy. I definitely feel like that person coming in, that Queen of Cups energy that's coming your way for those that resonate, they have a serious commitment on their mind. So don't let relationships you've outgrown hold you back from that. Yeah. Some of you could be in a relationship with a bit of a narc, right? Narcissist. Narc is short for narcissist for me. They are very selfish, this person. They want to keep you all for themselves, but they don't want to give you anything in return. And I feel like you've been going through this for a long time. Could be a year or more for some. I feel like for more than 4 months plus, you've known that this person is not for you. But it's hard to cut those ties and let go for some. Cut those ties and let go. But there's a person coming towards you with serious maturity and serious love offers, serious commitment, better than this person. And they care about you just as much as they care about themselves. Definitely a better option. So if that hits you too close to home, Leo, then maybe time to listen, because look, you've been losing sleep, being really stressed out over this type of situation with the Nine of Swords. And you do have a divine counterpart here for some of you with the Queen and King of Pentacles. Some of you could be moving soon as well and hearing the wedding bells if you choose to move towards that new person. Okay, Leo, I see wedding bells in your future. And for a lot of you, I feel like you will. 8 of Cups, current energies, feeling like you want to move on. And we'll maybe after this reading, maybe this reading and a few others gives you the courage to do that. Because that's very much a basically crap, I just lost my entire train of thought. I'm so sorry. Either way, I feel like if you move towards somebody new, you'll be getting a new place to live. Wedding bells could be going off. That's it. That the Queen of Cups energy coming towards you has marriage on the brain. From now on, we're going to call cups water cups. I'm just playing. Just playing. You feel as though lately you can't manifest what you want in life, period. This isn't a love message. This is overall for you, Leo. You feel like your manifestations are on hold. Maybe the universe isn't listening to you lately. Maybe you feel like you've done something wrong when it comes to manifesting and it was ignored. It's not. They're delayed, yes, with the reversal, but they're not ignored. They have been heard. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, for some of you that have been wanting to hear from somebody that you're in no contact with, they're going to come back around. If they've left you out in the cold, does not matter. And I feel like even if you left them out in the cold, they're still going to come around and try to get an attention from you. They want to come towards you, but are they serious about a commitment again? Probably not, going to be honest. Although Death card, Scorpio energy, they're not over you. Let's see what we can get for money. Money, career. Disappointments that you could have been dealt with money or career. Those are going to come to an end. Those are going to come to an end. Three of Swords reversed. Any kind of disappointment, heartache, heartbreak with money, you're not going to have to worry about it. So let's say you've suffered a financial loss. Whatever that is, I don't care. You're going to get that money back and then some. And that's the way you're healing from disappointment with the Three of Swords and money. That's how I read it. But be mindful. You might be dead set on something financially or career-wise that is got a lot of trouble behind it, more than it's worth. But you're choosing to ignore that because you want to believe that it'll be successful. I'm here to let you know that the risk is much greater than the reward. And while, like I told Cancer, to be out there taking risks in finances, I'm going to tell you the same, but don't suffer so much in losses or ignore the warning signs so much so that you end up being distraught with money. That could be an option, or something that could be occurring. So be mindful of that. Just be mindful if that ends up resonating. Use your better judgment. Don't ignore your intuition. I feel like intuitively you'll be getting those warning signs if it's something that is not meant for you. Last card. Some of you do have an ex coming around. For some of you, this could be an ex that works at the same place as you, or at some point was a coworker that you had some sort of romantic connection to, and that you broke it off. Now they're trying to come back. They ain't over you. It could be a soulmate or a divine partner from another life as well. Even if you have trouble with this person, I don't care. They're coming back around. And they could, okay, crazy, but they could meet up with you at the workplace or try to. Ace of Cups reversed, though. I don't know if you'll entertain it or if you should. I feel like that person's emotionally unavailable or emotionally unstable. And dealing with that type of energy tends to be a little rough. So if you think you can handle it, go for it. But if it's not something you feel like you should be entertaining in your life right now, let this serve as a warning to just that it'll be rough, and advice. Get rid of it. All right, on to Virgo. Let's see what comes out for Virgo. I can't even pick these cards up. Wait a minute. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Whatever comes out for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whatever comes out for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Could be love, could be money. Who cares? Whatever they need to know. Whatever Virgo needs to know. High Priestess in the reverse. You may be struggling to see spiritually. I don't even care if this isn't about love. This is about spiritually. You could be feeling like you're not connected to the universe, or that there's delays in your communication with the universe. You also may be trying to ignore spirit when they're telling you certain things about certain people or certain experiences. Please don't do that, okay? At the end of the day, though, you are moving towards bigger and better things, better love, better money, just happiness in general with the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Definitely feeling like it's time to move forward for a lot of things in your life. For some of you, it's letting your walls down, maybe in love, okay, Virgo? Because you've dealt with a lot of this in the past. Two of Cups reversed. A lot of people that weren't serious, but you know what? Now you could be entertaining somebody, could be a younger fire sign that comes your way, and you're entertaining a commitment with them. I feel like for a lot of Virgos that watch this and resonate with that, you've been really shut off to love. Not really interested in entertaining that because you know it can be a complete shit show. But I feel like this person coming in that you actually do entertain, they got a potential to be really good. Yeah, could be a woman or a female, blah, blah, blah. So a woman or feminine identifying individual. If not, then they're just really in touch with their divine feminine and they embody Venus. So they're very, very feminine, very beautiful, very desired by many. They're definitely sexually attracted to you, Virgo, this person coming in. If this is somebody you're already in a relationship with, expect intimacy, physical things to be picking up here in the near future. For some of you, though, you could be attracting a player with the Knight of Wands. Be mindful of that energy. Also, try not to act like one yourself, I'm here telling. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, do not open yourself up to third-party energies. I feel like if you entertain this person coming in, so for some of you, Virgos could have two people coming your way romantically, player energy, Knight of Wands coming in, and then the Empress energy, that person it did have a Page of Wands, but they really are serious about commitment, and sexually the energy is good there. But don't entertain this player shit. Don't be entertaining that. Look, Strength card, Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like you're going to have a lot of strong connections going forward as well in love. Whoever you choose to entertain is going to have a strong connection with you. But don't entertain people that don't have your best interests at heart. And if you're not polyamorous and you're monogamous, well, a player is not the best person to be dealing with because I feel like this person going to have a lot of options on the side, not really going to commit and really going to be moving around quite a bit if you catch my drift. That's that Knight of Wands energy that could be coming towards you. The Empress energy, though, they're serious. They're loyal to only you. So you have a decision to make. Could be going to a crossroads in your love life. As far as finances and money go, you may be experiencing some insecurities with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. If you have a spending habit, try to curb it. Try not to overspend. I don't care what it is. Pay your bills and keep the rest. Try not to buy a lot. Okay, like food at the grocery store. It's okay to binge on that. But don't go out and spend, $1,000 on Amazon. I don't think it'd be great to do that right now because you may have trouble bringing the money back in. Although there is going to be some sort of offer that the universe does bring your way or bring to you in career and money that could transform your life with the Death card. Could transform your life in the future here. Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like you were not feeling very confident that you'll have that big transformation, something you've been searching for and trying to manifest for a long time, Virgo. And you're moving towards it, though, with the Six of Swords. You need to let go of that negative thinking. Let go of those negative mindsets about money. That is holding you up. Either way, just be mindful. But you will have a big financial breakthrough come your way that will transform your life and transform your finances. Could also just transform the way you spend money, think about money, and hold on to money. Okay? What about career, though, specific, like jobs? What can you tell me about that for Virgo? Wish fulfillment with the Aquarius card, the star here. You could have whatever you're wishing for in your job, promotion, pay raise, overtime, vacation time, whatever, you're going to be getting it. And that's going to bring a lot of healing in terms of your workplace because you might have been feeling very unfulfilled by it or feeling like the universe isn't listening to your blessings about what you're trying to manifest or requesting. Oops, I meant to have Virgo on the bottom there. Sorry about that. Anyways, this energy, is going to be bringing a lot of happiness in the career for that. Anything else for the Virgos? King of Swords reversed. Some of you have been trying to avoid a serious conversation with a higher up. Could be about a coworker that's being shady towards you or making you feel uncomfortable in the workplace. And you've been holding back your conversations with the boss, trying not to get that person in trouble or like just feeling bad about maybe getting them in just some sort of issues at work. But that is sacrificing your own comfort for someone. And I highly recommend you don't do that in any situation. I don't give a damn who it is, what it is, where it is. Don't do that. So if that resonate with that small storyline, okay, that you've been dealing with somebody that's off the wall at work, have this conversation with the higher up. Because the higher up's going to do their job from what I'm seeing. And they're going to regret ever messing with you. So if that is a thing, try not to be, worried about what the outcome for that person may be because they clearly don't care about your own comfort and boundaries. So why should you care about theirs? Okay? It's okay to be petty at times in life. Period. All right, Libra. What is going to be coming towards Libra? Could be money, could be love. Who gives a shit? What's coming in for the Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you resonate with anything in this point and want to see more readings like this. Best way to support me is do that. Oop. Okay. Right away, less stress. I don't know what that's about. Just overall in your life, Libra could be having less stress. Could be anything. Just less stress than what you have been. That's always a benefit. We always like that. Getting better sleep, getting better rest, you will be. Or you need to be. You could have had a victory at some point, and that's causing you to no longer be stressed. It could be a victory in a relationship, in a job. Either way, you're moving towards energies that no longer serve you and are having victorious times ahead, period. And that's no longer bringing stress, whatever it is. Could be money, could be love. If that's not happening right now for you, Libra, it will in the future. King of Wands energy. You could have the eyes of someone, a mature fire sign that's been through a lot, fire sign that is ready to commit for some of you. Let's get some energies on that fire sign commitment. Look at that, Aries energy, Emperor. So even though I feel like this energy can be overbearing and narcissistic a lot of the time, I feel like I'm getting good vibes from this one, though. Good vibes that this person is just really in touch with their divine masculine and really wants to move towards you because they feel like they found the divine feminine or just a counterpart. They're interested. They're interested. If you're in a relationship with this person, your relationship's going to improve and become more stable. For some of you, it could be them asking you to get married or mentioning marriage, and you've never heard them maybe mention that before, and now they do. The Magician, another Aries card coming out. Some say Gemini, so whatever you believe. Manifestations are coming through tenfold. So be careful what you think and what you say, because if you say something negative, it's going to come through. If you say something positive, though, that will manifest and come through. So I don't care if it's about love, career, school, money, whatever. Think positive and do your best to affirm what you want, okay? Affirm what you want and how you want it, right? Affirm that, because you're manifesting very easily at this time. Very easily. I feel like Pluto moving out of cardinal signs has opened up the doors for manifestation, especially for Libras, okay? So just remember, try not to think negatively or say negative things, whether it's about yourself, about a situation, towards something, about your manifestations. Make sure you're positive and only positive, because whatever you say is going to manifest times 3, really. Ace of Swords reverse. You could be lacking clarity on something or from someone. Lacking communication. If you're in no contact with someone, they're holding back the clarity you need or the closure you need by not talking to you. Let's see what this person, maybe why this person isn't speaking. Could be you not talking to them too, or just simultaneously, like side by side, not speaking to each other. Let's see. Something that you need to take your time with. This person wants to come towards you and will in the future, but they need to really examine how they want to do that first. With the Hangman, they got to really think about how they're coming towards you, or you have to think about how you're going towards them. Judgment coming out. You could be really deepening your relationship with Spirit at this time, and if not, you need to. I don't care what that is. Could be organized religion all the way to atheism even. I don't care. Whatever it is, spirituality, you need to improve and really try to commit to one, maybe. I feel like that will be beneficial for you. Money, career. Let's really try that for Libras. Let's see what we can get for that. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Libra, you are on life-changing paths. I don't care what is going on in your life. It's going to be life-changing from here on out. Okay? So any relationships you experience or any experiences within a relationship you're already in when you find this video, watch this message, any career moves you're making now, any career moves you make in the future, jobs you work in the future, hell, even the job you're in now, there's going to be a point soon where it's just completely life-changing. Life-changing for you, okay? Life-changing. You are going through and clearing a lot of karma from past lives right now, clearing out a lot of karma from this current life as well, be it good, be it bad, be it indifferent, okay? It's being cleared out of your way and leaving you, from what I hear, a clean slate is what I'm saying. And once that happens, you could be attracting a lot of attention in love life. Honestly, if you're on dating apps and you're single, you're going to be getting a lot of offers, a lot of people looking at your social media too. For some of you, it could be an ex or that no contact I mentioned earlier, stalking your social media, really wanting to see if you're talking to somebody new or on something with someone new. Either way, they're watching, and a lot of communications are going to come through, lots of downloads spiritually as well, so be mindful of that and paying attention. Last couple cards for Libra. We have a Cancer card coming out with the Chariot reversed as well as the Six of Cups reversed. Wow. Okay, so you may have a Cancer that can't get over you. A Cancer that wants to come towards you, but it's being delayed and not happening. But they want to come towards you. They can't get over you. There could be something physically blocking them, like they're too busy with work or school. Maybe they're already in another relationship and they're not over you, but they're with someone new, so they can't come towards you because they're in a commitment. Either way, this person from your past that you have a relationship history with, an ex-lover, ex-partner, is not over you. So that Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands that I showed, yeah, that could definitely be this person for those that resonate with that message. That they are watching you, stalking you, wanting to come back, but they can't. Someone or something is holding them back. And it could be themselves, too, where maybe they feel like the relationship's just going to be a waste of time or it's a failure. Maybe you, Libra, said, I don't want nothing to do with your ass. Please leave. You know, whatever it is. But they still want to come back and they're not over you. So if you're wondering about that person, too, whatever you've been wondering, if you've been thinking they ain't over me and I just know it, they're just not over me, you're very correct. They're not over you. All right, let's see. Well, I'm going to get a couple more cards for the money. Straight up money. Will their money improve, Libras? You know what? Yeah, money's going to improve because you're rushing towards career moves that make you happy. Investments that make you happy, that are going to pay out for you with the Nine of Swords, okay? You're not holding back any energy. You are putting forward every bit of hard work, and it's going to financially pay off. But remember, don't overwork yourself or fight too hard with the Five of Wands reversed on the bottom of the deck as a challenge. Please, please, please take breaks as you need them. Breaks as you need them. All right? Okay. Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. What in the hell? Hear all that scraping? Crazy. Wonder if it's a plow. I'm not sure. Either way. All right, Scorpio, whatever comes out. Love, money, career, who gives a shit? What does Scorpio need to know? Ooh, let your walls down. Don't be so defensive towards things or people. Seven of Wands here. Don't be so defensive towards things or people. If you're a Scorpio that's been a little snippy towards everybody in your life, family, lovers, friends, coworkers, try to not do that. Try your best to be a little on the more chill side. And be mindful that some people in your energy could be that way to you. If that's the case, they could come around with the Seven of Wands reverse and apologize for being that way. So be mindful of that. Eight of Cups. I feel like you're leaving behind what no longer serves you in every single part of your life, Scorpio. Okay? Love, money, school, materialistic world, you're leaving things behind. Some of you could be going through a physical purge or will be going through a physical purge of items in your house. So like a spring cleaning, but in the middle of winter. Well, it could be spring or summer, wherever you're at. But if you're in the United States, it's the middle of winter. Unless you're in like Florida or California or Arizona or Las Vegas. Either way, it's wintertime. And you're clearing out clutter in your house. I could see you doing that. If not, you might need to. I feel like a lot of Scorpios have been acquiring too much shit, and that's going to stress them out. So cut out what you don't need. That could be people too, by the way. People and experiences. If you've outgrown them, don't hang on to them. Yeah, because look at that. The world is at your feet. You can manifest and get whatever you want, Scorpio, right? You see that? You can manifest anything you want. Could be waiting for something to come towards you as well. Blessings to come your way, and they are. I'm here to let you know they are on their way to you. As soon as I say that, look what falls out. The Ace of Wands. Blessings coming your way. Blessings coming your way. There's going to be abundance. If you're looking to hook up with people, or you're on the dating apps and you're cool with just one night stands or messing around with friends with benefits, you'll have success there. Somebody could come towards you that is very sexually attracted to you. However, that's all they're interested in. For those that want to entertain that, go for it. Like I said, it'd be successful. But for those that are looking for a long-term commitment, just bypass that person. They're not ready for commitment. They're just looking to get in your pants. Either way, you are rushing towards big and new things. For some of you, love could be coming in your way with the Chariot card. You have to make a decision about who you're going to run towards, what you're going to run towards in love. Let's see, what else can we get for Scorpio? Yeah, you know what? It could be, okay, for singles, you got a commitment coming in, right? Somebody that has gone through a lot in their life that's mature and ready to commit. For others, if you're in a relationship with a Taurus or a Cancer specifically, they're going to try to take this commitment to the next level because they feel like it's gotten to that point where it's time. I don't have the Four of Wands here, but I don't care. With the Ace of Wands, they're going to propose or try to take it to the next level. For some of you, you could attract the energy of somebody who's trying to rush things in love almost to the detriment of the relationship, where they're trying to say, I'm ready to move in, be in love with you for the rest of my life, married, kids, you name it, they're ready. So be mindful. If the person's trying to rush it and you're not into that, please tell them, let them know. Don't let them rush things and go and make you uncomfortable or be doing anything that isn't, aligned with you, Scorpio, all right? Did you got love rushing in and deeper levels of commitment with the person you're in a relationship with, if you are? What's that money, career, finance for Scorpio? Like whatever they need to know about that. Sun card. Wow. Lots of financial abundance headed your way. Pure happiness as well and stability. I don't care what you're working right now. You're going to get a promotion and get higher pay. And even if you don't, I feel like you're content and happy where you're at right now and everything is stable. You don't have to worry about that. You're not going to lose your job. Not going to deal with anything that is negative. I feel like Scorpios are going to be really dealing with things that are the best they've ever dealt with. So if you're currently in a situation where you feel like that career is just not fulfilling, not bringing you the happiness, know that it's on its way to you. Let this reading serve as confirmation. You're in the right place at the right time and on the right path. You're going to be getting more money as well. There is a fire sign in your workplace that's on the immature side that may try to interfere with that happiness and that benefits and stability when they see you reaping the benefits of this sun card and happiness in your financial life. For some of you, this could also be a family member that's younger than you that is not as successful and tries to come towards you asking for money. If you tell them no, they may become spiteful or vengeful and try to fuck you over. So keep that in mind. Real specific, but in the off chance that it resonates with somebody. Cut that person out. Blood isn't thicker than water, like people like to pretend. And if that person does not want to be serious about being cool with you, even if you say no, King of Swords, have that cut them out, have that cutthroat conversation, and don't be nice about it. Let this person know that you can't help them right now, and if they want to be some sort of shady bastard come play in your face, they can get on out. You feel me? Fool reversed. Yeah, you could also have the lack of new beginning in your financial life right now, but I feel like it's not a bad thing because you're kind of content and happy where you're at. But again, be mindful. this shady energy. Somebody from your family may be coming around and trying to fuck up your financial life. I'm not kidding, because they see you making more money. They see you in this really happy and stable point in your life, and they're jealous of that. Yeah, you know what? It is that. That is something big for some Scorpios, or a Scorpio. You chose not to give them this, right? That small offering that they come in and ask for, and now they're being dicks about it. They're being jealous, shady. Some of you could have them even call, with the moon reverse, call your work and try to talk some sort of shit. But here's the thing. If they're doing that behind your back with the moon card reverse, they're going to get found out quick, and they're building really bad karma by doing that. And this is what Spirit's suggesting. Still be nice to them. Still, be like, oh, you're clearly going through some shit, but I'm not letting it get me down. You know what? That's a bad reflection on yourself. You built that karma, not me. Hit the road, Jack, but good luck in life. You feel me? You're moving on. You know what? Even if this shit happens to your life, whatever comes towards you, you're taking it in stride and moving towards victory regardless of what it is. And I don't care what the theme of your life is. It could be in love, could be in career, could be in money, could be in everything and anything. But you're moving towards success, Scorpio. So you don't have much to worry about there. All right, Sagittarius. See what's going on with the Sagittarius now. What's going on with Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, whatever's going to come out. Love, money, career, who gives a fuck? What's going to come out? What's a Sagittarius need to know about their love life, their money life, their whatever life? Well, you got a new beginning in sex coming up, or just a new beginning in commitment or something. For some of you, it could be a pregnancy. I just heard that. If you're trying to have children, you're going to be successful. If you already got kids, but you're open to more, you're going to have more. Why do I hear that you could have a baby in April? Some of you may have a baby in April. For those that are already pregnant that watch this and get this part, if you have a baby due in April, going to be a good pregnancy. Or you could get pregnant and have a baby in April. Or just summertime too, but April specific is sticking out. That is too many cards, Spirit. Why you do that to me? Way too many. This one did fly out, though, by itself, so we'll take that one. In relationships, you could be having to choose between two people again, Sagittarius. Be mindful of pregnancy scares if you use no protection during those physical times of your life. And if that's not something you're interested in dealing with, use protection. I am going to let you know. Tower card reverse. Could be somebody that's not over you. For some of you, could have to choose between a new person and an ex, or between being single and choosing yourself and an old person. That could be somebody that you had a relationship with now but are separated from, but are still entertaining sexually. They're trying to bring themselves back into your life if you're doing that. They feel like they can't move on from you and that there's nobody in their future. For those that resonate with that, could be a fire sign that's older than you or the same age, but they're pretty mature. They're just not the person that was for you. You stopped offering. I feel like this person was not even like looking towards that when you were offering it. Even though you all maybe were committed, their head wasn't in the game when it came to commitment, and now you're cutting them out. And yeah, you may be keeping them around for the physical intimacy because it's really good or whatever, but you have no intentions of taking them into a serious commitment. And this person now, once they've lost you, are out saying, shit, I didn't think they were going to leave me. I want them back now. What the hell? So that could be a thing for some of you, or will be a thing in the future. Ooh, look at that. 3 of Cups. You could be celebrating something, maybe a birthday soon for somebody, one of your friends, and at a birthday party, you maybe meet somebody. Could be attracting the attention with a lot of options if you're single and out on the market. Also, just be mindful that you could attract the energy of somebody who has another person on the side, because this can also be the third party card, right? Third party card. So be mindful of this energy, that there may be people coming towards you that are third party people. Somebody already in a relationship, too. They may be trying to fool you at a party or a bar that you go to soon. Could be another fire sign that's really immature, trying to act like they're single when they're not. And they see you as somebody that could offer them a lot, but I don't see you entertaining it with the Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you know immediately this person's not true. This person's just full of shit, and they're trying to get in my pants. They got a person. Cut that out. Yeah, definitely attracting some people here that are real shady, just not stepping into their power. Kind of stooping to cheating, just being low. Bad people in general. You may have lots of options if you're single and on the apps, but none of these people are going to be viable options for you. A lot of them are going to be acting shady secretly, but it's all going to come out. Every single person you meet is going to eventually either confess that they're being shitty, or you'll find out through third party that they may be entertaining that comes towards you and is like, hey, I saw that you were interested in this person. Seemed like they were wanting to date you. Maybe you thought you were dating. Well, guess what? They got me on the side. They fooled both of us. So just figured I'd let you know that type of message. If you're in a long-term commitment, some of you, this partner could be doing that. But that person that they're doing it with is going to come there and tell you. So don't think that you won't know in the future, because you will. Seven of Pentacles, as far as money goes, you may feel like you don't see your fruits growing that you plant, whether it's in a job or, yeah, look, it could be that you failed to be able to buy a house recently, and now you feel like things that you plant aren't panning out for you with that Seven of Pentacles reversed. For as far as money goes, you could be putting an offer into your dream home. It gets denied, feeling like, I thought I was going to get that. That seems so perfect for me. You know, is the fruits of my labor really panning out the way that I thought they would, or the way that I hope they will? 11:11 on the clock right now. Not 11:11, I'm sorry, but 111. This is the 11:11 card. Know that even if you got denied for a house recently, or you feel like your financial blessings are not coming to you, they're going to come to you very soon in divine timing. Be prepared for that. Be ready for that. And allow your life to just flourish as it is. Take things in stride, even if you experience small, like minuscule, like bumps in the road, like not getting your dream house or feeling like something's not, working out exactly how you thought it would. It's going to work out in the future, so you don't have to worry about that. Try not to worry about it, at least. I understand it's hard not to, but just try your best not to stress yourself out. You also don't want to make yourself sick. You know what I mean? In terms of career, you're going to be getting clarity, maybe a new beginning. For some of you, if you're in a career that involves a lot of communication, I could see you really enjoying that. If you maybe were thinking about going into like a communication that requires a lot of public speaking, or hell, even just talking on the phone, whether it's working from home or in a building, but it requires a lot of physical communication, you could be having financial blessings if you decide to entertain that job. If you're already in a type of job like that, you're going to be getting a promotion or a lot more money. And also just confirmation that it's the right place for you to be. King of Pentacles reversed. You could be dealing with somebody also soon. It could come around asking for some money again, kind of similar to Scorpio. That they may be struggling financially, but this one I feel like, while the other person was spiteful because Scorpio said no, right? Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to say yes because you are probably doing pretty well, or at least those that get this will be doing pretty well, or enough to feel like they could, give a little money where it's needed. I feel like if you do that, the universe is going to pay you back with a blessing tenfold. So you'll get whatever the hell you gave them, you're going to get it back times like 10. Okay, so it's okay to invest in this person and give them some sort of financial help if they come and ask. All right, whether that's a friend or a family member, really. Won't be a lover, but it'll be a friend or a family member. Overall, Ten of Swords, you could be dealing with some past things. Some Sagittarius are dealing with some past pain still. I don't care. It could be from career, could be from love. You're still just feeling exhausted, tired, bogged down, some of you. Let's see what happens with that energy. Yeah, it could be from being, I'm not lying, this is crazy, but it could be from overspending. Some of you may overspend and then feel dreadful after spending money too much. So just be mindful of that. If you don't have the budget for champagne, buy the beer instead. Try not to do that. But some of you may be feeling a little low about that. But whatever that is, that disappointment, that heartbreak from overspending or from feeling a certain way about money, that's going to come to an end too. You'll be able to heal that. Okay, any kind of financial mishaps or disappointments, you'll be able to heal and move from. It's all in the growing pains of life, as we know. We are an ever-growing and evolving species, and we go through all sorts of things in life. But I feel like Sagittarius is going to benefit from them rather than feel like it's a lost hope or lost cause, and you'll come out good on the other side. So with that, let's move to Capricorn and see what they could be expecting or what needs to come out for them. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. Remember, if you enjoy this message in any way, enjoy this stream, maybe like me as a reader, whatever, like, comment, and subscribe. It is the best way to do so and support me or show me that you like me. All right? I'd love to have you around for this journey that I'm on, and I want to take you all with me. No, Spirit, I haven't asked the question yet. Okay? All right, Spirit, now I'm going to ask the question so you can throw cards out now. Capricorn. What do Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know? Love, money, who gives a fuck? What do they need to know? Love, money, who cares? What do they need to know? You could have somebody rushing in with an offer. Upright, this is the slowest knight in the deck. They're stable. But reversed, they come rushing in and they're unstable. Or they could be unstable. The commitment they offer you also just might not be something long-term. Doesn't mean that it's not real. Absolutely not. But it's just not something that's going to take up permanent real estate in your life. But you got somebody headed your way if you're single and interested. Let's see about this person. World card. Interesting. So it could be somebody you're karmically tied to coming around to clear that karma. For some of you, this is really rare, okay? And a lot of people mistake twin flames for narcissists for twin flames, or just toxic people that aren't really their twin flame. But this literally could be Capricorn's twin flame coming around, okay? This really could be your person. That is a twin flame or a past life connection, okay? Coming back around in this life to clear whatever, or just, they're coming in your life, but they're unhealed. Aquarius energy, could be an Aquarius. You could have an Aquarius placement as a Capricorn. This person's unhealed. Coming around, unhealed. Maybe you might have to have a serious conversation with this person. Say, I can't entertain you in my life while you're unhealed. I need you to go about doing the work to be able to be with me. That could be true. Like I said, they're coming in feeling very unstable with that Knight of Pentacles reversed. You need to let them know. This could be somebody you're already in a relationship with, too. It don't matter. Just let this person know that it's not looking great here with this. They need to really heal and be able to come towards you correct. Definitely an ex. Definitely somebody from your past or somebody you're already in a relationship with. But for a lot of you, this is somebody from your past coming around. They are not yet healed, though. They can't give you what they need to give you because they're not healed. And I feel like they're being really stubborn about it, not really wanting to admit the fact that they know that they need to do work on themselves in order for it to be successful for you both. Whether or not you want to entertain that energy, that's up to you completely. If you want to entertain it and take a risk, go for it. But I would recommend maybe not, kind of holding back on this person, holding back on that energy. Okay, what else do they need to know? Money, finance, love, whatever for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to learn? What do they need to know? What do they need to learn? Lots of love offers coming in. If you're single on the apps, you're going to be getting a lot of attention. If not, you'll be getting a lot of communication and spiritual downloads from your partner or about your partner. Okay. Career, you could be getting a lot of job offers if you're on the market. Make sure you have a LinkedIn. That's going to really help. Don't do Indeed, though. That's not really successful. Very specific there, but something I wanted to tell. But regardless, going to get a lot of downloads, a lot of attention. Whether it's in love, money, career, does not matter. You'll be getting a lot of attention in general. Let's see what else about the money and the career. Could be dealing with an unstable boss or somebody in HR that's unstable. They could be taking their anger out on you at some time if they have to reprimand you for anything, or you need to work with them in any way in your career. Be mindful of that energy. They may be a little loony, off the wall. Overall, you could be very stressed at some point soon. Could be about money, love, Also could just be struggling to sleep. You might just be having a lot of night terrors or nightmares lately. Just unable to sleep lately for something. Doesn't even have to be about a really specific reason. Sometimes you have no reason. It's just that you struggle to sleep. And if you do, speak to your doctor. See if there's a medicine they can give you, or maybe just talking will help. But if you're a Capricorn experiencing a lot of issues going to sleep at night right now, or maybe we will in the near future, speak to somebody about it. And that may help you. Let's see if it's about something, though, or someone. Is it about something or someone? Is about something or someone? Could be about moving. Some of you, you're stressed out because you're moving, new house. You're very happy because it's your dream home. And 1111 card, it's you've been wishing for. But there's with moving. Stress with moving for some of you. Could be moving house, moving country, moving state. Very stressful experience and causing you to have a little bit of nightmares and lack of sleep. Make sure that you try your best. If you got to take melatonin, go ahead and do it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just make sure that you're getting adequate rest for experiencing happy things in life. For some of you, it could be that you're worried you're never going to get a proposal from your partner. You're never going to meet that one. Don't be stressed. You will meet them in divine timing if you haven't experienced it yet. I already said you'll get a lot of it. I already said Capricorn will be getting a lot of attention, whether they're single or with someone. And that could come in the form of proposals, right? If you're already in a relationship. But otherwise, you could meet somebody that has the potential to be your somebody that will walk you down the aisle, right? Try not to be stressed out about that type of thing, all right? Because everything is within divine timing, okay, Cap? Period. I don't know why I get so tongue-tied trying to say things, but I do. Oh, that's too many cards. Spirit, please. One or two at a time. Thank you. Serious conversations are going to be coming in anyways from either a partner or a lover partner. Could be a family member needs to talk to you about something serious, about something you walked away from. Maybe somebody. It could be somebody that is in like a friend group or a family member that you maybe seen in a family reunion or something. You got into it, you decided to walk away from them, and now your family, whether it's your siblings or your parents, want to have a conversation about this, and I feel like they're going to try to force you to apologize to that person. And you know what? I'm going to say, if that is real specific, but if that ends up being something that you, Capricorn, have to deal with or it manifests in your life, don't let people, regardless of who they are, whether they're your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your cousin, I don't care, don't let them pressure into making up with somebody that disrespected you or was evil to you or mean or judgmental or whatever. You don't have to, make amends with somebody that disrespected you just because it'll make somebody else's life easier. It's something that they want. You don't have to do that at all. Move on from that energy and tell them that they can just move on too. Period. Okay. All right. You know what? That's all I have for the caps. Let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what whatever you need to know, whatever comes out. Whatever you need to know, whatever comes out for Aquarius. What does Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus need to know? Love, career, who gives a fuck? What do they need to know? Love, career, who gives a fuck? Let's see what Aquarius needs to know. Need to treat things equally. Try to seek a balance in everything. Okay, Aquarius? If you feel like things have been really uneven lately, career, money, love, does not matter. If it's been uneven, try your best to even and balance the scales. For some of you, it could be your literal emotions and just mental health has been up and down, kind of like a yo-yo, roller coaster, whatever you want to compare it to. Try your best to level that out. And for some of you, I'm hearing you need to go to therapy. Okay? Therapy will help you not be so detached. I feel like that's part of the reason where you just, instead of dealing with issues, you just detach from them, right? Not trying to call you out or anything, but instead of doing that, try to work through them with a mental health professional if needed, or just through spirit guides, shadow work, etc. It'd be really helpful if you could do that. And that will bring less stress in your life, period, end of story, with any endeavor that you take on, whether it's love, career, money, etc. If you're able to really balance your scales and figure things out, Aquarius, in terms of your mental health, Could be about a love life, but you really need to try to take care of yourself. So I'm hearing more self-care when it comes to your mental health, all right? Really start, you know, just taking it seriously. And if you're not in therapy, please get in it. And that's not an insult. Everybody should be in therapy at least once in their life. I don't care who it is. Hell, God might need therapy. You feel me? Therapy is good. It's healthy. It's appropriate. And if you're a dude, it's very attractive to women. I'm just saying. Ace of Swords reverse. So yeah, you could be needing to get clarity about things. You could also feel like your head is really cloudy lately, like I said. Like if you're dealing with that mental health stuff that I was just talking about, it could feel very much clouded, very much unable to really see things clearly. I feel like those Aquarius that will resonate with this, that are battling mental health issues, if you use that therapy, like I said, because therapy is so healthy and good for everyone, you'll get that clarity that you're lacking. And I feel like deep down you know this, but you're really feeling like you're perfect the way you are. And you are. But make sure that you know that your mental health is just as important as everything else. And if you're some of you are too focused in your career, and that's getting in the way of taking your mental health seriously. And you can't do that, Aquarius, because if your mental is messing with everything else, and say your career is messing with your mental, well, you're not going to get the financial abundance that you want through hard work. If your mental health is bogging you down, you need to take care of you first, or everything else is moot and does not matter, you know? And that's physical health as much as it is, you know, mental health too. So I'm hearing if you're an Aquarius that hasn't had a doctor appointment in a while, might be time to do that. Okay? Might be time to do that. Just saying. Yeah. All right, let's see what else Aquarius needs to know. Maybe about love or finances and career. Wheel of Fortune reverse. You may be attracting some people that are karmically tied to either another person or some sort of experience from a past life. 10 of Cups overall. For your love life, you're going to be experiencing a lot of happiness. And I feel like that's with or without a partner, even if it's just dating. And I feel like karmically, you're not ready for that. For some Aquarius, it's not time for commitment. It's not time for long-term relationships. It's time to go about and experience people for who they are, what they are, and just use it as stepping stones to get to where you're really meant to be. But I don't think divine timing is lined up really for you to experience true and genuine commitment at this time. And if you're seeking it, that's okay, but it's not time for it to show up in your life. For some of you in the workplace or in the job, you could be looking at things about how much work you put in, things you've been through, right? What you've done. Figuring you put a lot of work into this. And you feel like for some of you, the job is not panning out the way you want. In the future, Lover's card, it definitely will pan out. If you've been feeling like you're putting a lot of hard work into a job and you don't see its payout, starting to feel weighted down by it, don't worry. It's about to turn around for you. Big positive changes coming. Could be a promotion, could be a pay increase, could be both. Either way, this is a lucrative position that you're in. And I recommend staying in it and putting hard work in. But also, like I said, don't let it get in the way of your mental health. And if you're already putting too much work in this career, it's okay to take a day off and take a step back. For some of you who are single, you're stepping into your power. Some of you that are in a relationship may become single. And even if that seems like a really horrible thing to hear or say, it's not, because at the end of the day, it ends up being for the higher and greater good of your own life, right? And I feel like people are going to see you. If you're already single and on dating apps, they're finding you very attractive, very stable. They're finding you as someone that they want to pursue and see where things will go. Okay, so if you're on the dating apps, you're going to be getting a lot of attention because you look good, and for them, they think you feel good. Even if you don't feel good, you look good to them, and they're going to be trying to shoot their shot with you. So be prepared for that energy. A lot of people are going to be DMing you and trying to get your attention, Aquarius, if you're single. Okay. You could have a love offer coming in if you're single as well, or a financial windfall coming in for those that are only focused on money and career. It's going to take a while. It's very slow moving, but know that it is on its way to you. So patience is a virtue. You need to have it with the universe, everything in divine timing, as I always say. But just let this reading serve as a confirmation that you are moving towards bigger and better things, and that they're on their way to you, both in love and money. Last card for the Aquariuses. You're going to have a lot of options, period, whether it's in career, money, or love. Lots of options. Could be dealing with a little bit of confusion here, too, though, where you don't know which one to pick or which way to go. Feeling like you're being pulled in every which way or direction. So try to, clock it at, I almost said clock in, and that's a way of saying it, but tune into spirit. Tune into your intuition. Make sure that you really listen to things and what the universe is telling you is the right way to go or the right thing to choose, the right person to entertain, right career to go with, whatever it is, however it manifests in your life. If you are feeling confused about anything or feeling like you have a ton of options and don't know which one to choose, pay attention because your intuition is going to tell you the right way to go. All right, Aquarius. Let's move to Pisces now. Last but not least, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What does Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know? Remember, if you have always watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because this is an all 12 sign reading, to really get the full scope of things that could be going on in your life. Since this is the last sign, I'm going through a spiel. If you do that and you're new and you really like me, the best way to support me is to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know how it resonated, why it resonated, whatever it worked, whatever you want to do. And I would really love it if you joined me, okay? All right, Pisces, what do they need to know? What do Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know? Love, money, career, who gives a fuck? What do they need to know? Had 2 cards fall out. God, that's wild. But all right. So we have the Knight of Wands reversed and the Death card reversed. Scorpio energy with that Death card. Somebody who was a player is trying to come back around and tell you that they're not a player again. And I've had this for some other signs in this reading as well. So that just could be a reoccurring theme or energy that's coming out, at least on my behalf, for those that watch me. This person played you for a fool, played you like a fiddle. And I feel like you feel stupid for entertaining them in the first place. Well, guess what? They're on their way back to you. This time they want to come in with an apology and say that they've changed. Problem is, I do see them changing, but they aren't fully changed yet. So even if you have big feelings for this person, Pisces, it might not be the best time to entertain this. As soon as I say that, look at this. That flew out of the deck, you saw. The Devil card and the 3 of Wands reversed. This person is still toxic. This person still has those same reasons and traits about them that you broke up in the first place. Are they trying to change? Yes, and the effort, that's great. Effort is there. However, with this energy, they could be obsessed with you too. And I feel like they are. They're coming around really obsessed with you. So, but yeah, that Devil energy, their shit just ain't changed yet. They haven't done enough growing outside of this relationship. What about those that are in a relationship? Those in a relationship. You may be waiting on your partner to make a move for some of you. 2 of Cups reversed. Some of you have been waiting for a long time for a proposal for this relationship to kick in and really be on the more serious side for some of you. And those that feel that or identify with that or resonate with, with that, Pisces, it has you wondering, is this person the one meant for me? Is this the person meant for me? I don't know. I feel like I've been waiting a long time and nothing's happened. Either way, you feel like, I don't know if I'm ready to walk away from this person. 8 of Cups reversed, but with the 2 of Cups reversed, you feel like it's delayed being able to flourish like you're hoping that it would or thought that it would. You thought it would flourish and it's not, or it's taking forever, and I feel like you're being a little on the impatient side with this person. 10 of Cups in your future with them. Honestly, it's going to pick up. It's just in divine timing. So if you came to this reading wanting to know, should I leave them? Should I stay? I say stay, because it's a healthy relationship from what it seems. Yeah, it seems slow and it's not giving you what you want right away, but a divine timing. Patience is a virtue. Always have that, and let your person work on getting to a point in their life where they're able to do that appropriately. You know what I mean? that they're able to bring to you what you deserve and what you desire. But you're in a relationship with somebody that just might not be at that point in their life yet. That doesn't mean that they won't be. In your future with this person is the Ten of Cups. So it is going to come your way. You just have to be patient. All right, let's see what's going on. Maybe singles. Singles, you need to open yourself up more. If you open yourself to love more, you'll get the desired results that you seek. Yeah, some of you are singles and you're kind of just, I feel like for a lot of you, you're really happy being single. You know, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed. Here's the thing. If you're in that energy and you're coming to this reading and you're watching it and you're hoping that you're going to see people coming towards you, love offers flooding in, I feel like you don't realize that you're closed off and that's preventing them from coming in. Maybe for some of you feel like, is love really for me? I just don't see it coming in. I don't see things manifesting like I hope they would. Well, it's because you're closed off, hon. You're too happy single, essentially. You're too happy in your own power here with this Nine of Pentacles. But if you open your walls up with this Four of Pentacles reverse, you may get the love that you desire. And how do I know that? Well, the Queen of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So you may attract the attention of a fellow water sign, somebody in touch with their divine feminine. Could be a woman or somebody who is feminine identifying. It does not have to be, though. Everybody, gender aside, as well as gender identity, has divine masculine and feminine traits. Just some people lean towards more one or the other, or they're a good equal energy of both. But this person is a divine feminine. They're headed your way, but you have to be open to receiving their offer. And I feel like a lot of Pisces are wondering why they won't get their love in life come to like speed up or won't meet their person. And that's because you're closed off. And some of you may not realize that you are pretty closed off to love at this moment. So you need to kind of go within, do a little bit of shadow work, realize why you're closed off, heal whatever that is, so you can be open to receiving the love of this person, because you got somebody coming your way. Fellow water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Divine feminine coming your way. What about that love, not love, money and career, jobs for Pisces? Money and career jobs for Pisces. Money, career, jobs for Pisces. You may be struggling to find jobs at this time if you're on the market for a new career. There's also just a lack of promotion, a lack of communication about things that maybe you put a request in for. Say you requested a meeting with your boss for higher pay or a promotion. Maybe there's a promotion available. You want to go towards that. There's just some delay with it. It doesn't mean that it won't happen, that you won't get that promotion or that higher pay raise. It's just taking a while to come in. And for some of you, if you're on the market for a new job and you're putting yourself out there, putting in those resumes, trying to fill out your LinkedIn and whatever else, hoping that you'll get some sort of hits, well, it's delayed because it's not the right time, but it is coming in. It will come in, just not right now. Seven of Swords energy. For some of you, you're in a career where there's a coworker that does not have their best interests at your best interests at heart. If there's ever a point in your job where you need to work on something as a group project, and I think I told this to Aries, but I'm not certain. If not, it might have been Taurus. Either way, another sign had this energy as well. If you're trying to do or have to do some sort of group project at your work, this person that you get teamed up with doesn't have your best interests at heart. Why? They see how hard you work in your career. They see your success. They know the success coming to you soon as well. And they're jealous of that. Jealous of that. I'm also hearing some Pisces might have a sibling who is jealous of how successful you are in your career. Maybe they have not been as successful in their career, and maybe you're the parent's favorite, or they're worried that the parents are going to choose you over them, or they think it's a competition when it's not supposed to be, and they try to either talk poorly behind your back or be sneaky about something. So be mindful of that. And if that person is that way, blood is not thicker than water. Cut them out. Don't let them ruin your life or make things horrible for you, okay? What else can I get for the Pisces? Some of you might feel defensive as well. So here's the thing. If this energy or this storyline resonates with you, it's okay to defend yourself in this situation. And you may need to. Or there may be a lot of situations coming your way, whether it's in love or career, that you need to defend yourself in. So be prepared for that. I feel like you'll have no problem in that, though. Why is they coming your way? Well, Wheel of Fortune reversed. You could be having to clear karmic cycles from a past life, having to learn some more lessons that you thought you already learned, whether it's in love, career, whatever. Hell, even spiritually, you could be dealing with a lot of stuff in your shadow work that's just pretty negative or pretty cumbersome. But either way, it's all happening for your greater good. It's all happening for the greater good of you. And I see this being a positive thing for you, even though it's really hard to deal with, because I feel like you're going to come out stronger on the other side of it. You're going to come out stronger on the other side of it. Sorry about that. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune reverse. We already got that, but let's see. Either way, pretty soon, Pisces, whether it's love, money, career, whatever, you're going to be at a crossroads in your life, okay? You're going to have a crossroads, but the world is in your hand. Do you see it right there? You have the world in your hands, and you can choose whichever way to go. I feel like you'll have successful on both roads. You'll have success on both roads, excuse me. Okay? Doesn't matter what it is, who it's with, what it's about. You're going to have success and abundance coming your way. You're just at a crossroads at this time. You have to make a decision about something or someone. I feel like you are the only one that's going to know deep down what that decision is about and know that you need to make that decision at the end of the day. Don't ignore spirit. If spirit's going to be giving you signs, and I feel like you may ignore them with this in reverse. So be mindful of that, especially if you're at that crossroads, dealing with shadow work, doing different things. And I don't care what part of your life you're at that crossroads at. Could be everything. Just don't ignore spirit, okay? It's important for you to pay attention to this. So wow, that's what I have for whatever needs to come out for all 12 zodiac signs. Isn't that crazy? If you're here at the end of this video and you have not liked, comment, and subscribed on it, please do so, especially if it resonated with you. I will do these videos much more often, and I hope that everything turned out well with this new streaming software that I'm trying. So sorry for the watermark. Can't get rid of it. Just deal with it. Either way, I hope that you resonated with this message and that it found you well. Even if you decide not to join my family or like or subscribe or comment or do any of that stuff, I really appreciate everybody who tuned in, as well as everybody that watched to some extent or watches in the future. I want you to remember that you are loved, wanted, and needed by everybody that knows you, everybody that will know you in the future. And the world is a better place with you in it. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.